Okay. Well, I'm Editedcub. That music is really loud. And welcome to episode 25 of my Let's Play series. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because, I don't know about, how loud it is on this video. I've never really checked that before. But it was, almost deafening in my headphones. So, we're going to turn that down. And now, we're going to do something. I believe I was in the middle of trying to get my Thaumcraft base into a more, shall we say, suitable mode of being able to be used. Yeah. I think... Oh, I have a condenser making stuff. Okay. Well, that works. I think... What shall we do today? That is, completely random and stupid. Well, I could always use more EMC. Shall we make a milk machine? I think we shall. I think that'd be a pretty fun project, I mean, granted, everybody does it, but, what the hell? I haven't yet, right? So, no portal gun. Luring a animal into my machine is going to be rather interesting. And, actually, playing on the private server that I maintain with a friend has taught me quite a few things about the milking machine. Namely, that in my other world, I've been doing it wrong. My other world, I have been promising for several episodes to actually skip over into that world to show people what I'm talking about when I talk about my other world. I think it's about high time I did that, don't you? So, we're going to jump out of this world real quick. And yes, I'm doing this on camera and not the multiplayer. Here we go. I believe this is the one. This is my other world. I don't know where the hell I am, and it's taking forever to load. I wonder why. What the hell? Do I have like a million items just laying around somewhere? What is with the 2 frames per second? This is running really, really slow. I don't understand what the hell is going on here. Oh well, okay, so this is 2 frames per second, and I don't understand what is happening. Usually when the game is running this freaking slow, last time I saw a game running this slow wasn't because the computer couldn't handle it, because, you just saw my computer handling this game no problem. It's because there are too many items somewhere. That actually just happened on one of the other servers I play on. Somebody had built a cobble generator and left it running. So when the cobble started backing up, it had nowhere. Well, once the cobble filled the mass fab, it had nowhere to. No, I'm sorry, not the mass fabricator, the recycler. Yes, it filled up the recycler. And once it filled up the recycler, it had nowhere else to go. Therefore, oh, I just figured it out. I think I know where it is. Oh god, if I'm right, this is gonna be really bad. Now, mind you, this is still Minecraft version 1.2.5. Okay. This isn't updated to 1.3 yet, mostly because how did I hook that up? Oh, I remember. Wow. Yeah, you want to talk about lag. There we go. Yeah, that did it. That did it. Guess who's full? I suppose I should have put an overflow on this thing. Wow, look at all the wheat flying around. I really gotta fix this before something bad happens. Crap. I can't hold anymore. Stone and stone. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you come here. And you go over here. Okay, as you can see, this is my very feeble attempt at trying to start using forestry. Forestry is by far my weakest possible mod. My weakest subject. Okay, I understand nothing. Or, well, I barely understand anything about forestry. Ooh, look, tin. Well, anyway. Yeah, so yeah, my knowledge of forestry is just horrendously bad. I mean, horrendous. Okay, what kind of request logic pipe, power teleport, stone transfer? I need a terminus pipe. Terminus module, so I need another chassis. Do I have any chassis laying around? I got a Mark II and a basic. That's not going to work. Okay, let's see, if I did a terminus module, where would it go? What do I have in here? Nothing. What do I have in here? Nothing useful at the moment. I've got some reinforced glass and a reinforced door. You know, I think this reinforced stuff is left over from when I tried to build a nuke, a nuclear reactor, and it exploded. Oh, yeah, see? I had all the uranium cells. I had no cooling. I was kind of stupid. Anyway, yeah, let me get this terminus module set up here, and, how am I gonna do that without it connecting over here? Dude, this is gonna suck. Items keep stocked, 64. Yeah, you definitely did that, old buddy. Okay. Alright, now that I found my lag machine, let's, try this, let's see here. This all goes... What are you doing? Item sync what? You're requesting wheat, and you provide whatever's in here. God, I haven't played on this map in so long, I don't even know what the hell anything does anymore. At this point, it might actually be easier just to start over. You know, I just keep... If I wanted a new main world, I think it would be easier to keep going with my Let's Play world, where I actually understand what's going on. And abandon this one completely. Ooh, look, stuff just went that way. Anyway. This stuff is going that way. Oh wait, I got a terminus module down here. This is my milking machine, by the way. Here, you can terminate that too. When you get too much, you can just start destroying wheat. Here, let me show you my milking machine. This is why I came here, by the way. Oh yeah, my pump. This pump pumps water into these waterproof pipes here, through the waterproof teleport pipe, and into the moistener that was underground over here. And all that underground travel, that was going from here over to here. That's it. Anyway, this is the milker. And it uses, well, the way I have it set up, it uses red power and equivalent exchange. Red Power 2, if you don't know, is a mod made by Elaram. I've never really talked to her before, other than, you know, maybe saying hi or something to that effect. You know, or like, hi, how's it going? Something like that. Anyway, she makes Red Power 2. Now, her Red Power 2 mod includes... Let's see. Let me see if I can find everything. Oh, here's some of it. The alloy furnace. This is for making, you know, brass or tin plates for paint. And red and blue doped wafers. If you know what red power is, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'd probably show you later if I remember. But the blue electric furnace, her bluetricity is the power source of red power. It's can be generated using solar panels or thermopiles. Thermopile. You know what? I've probably already gone over all of this before, but yeah, I'm gonna go over it again. Well, to a point. But well, this is all Buildcraft stuff here. Where's the rest of the red power? Oh, here's some more red power stuff in here. These things up here, I believe, are forestry. But from here, this solar panel down to ruby, emerald, sapphire. Mind you, these emeralds, this is not 1.3 emerald. This is the Red Power 2 mod emerald block. But yeah, from this solar panel to this sapphire block, these are all red power stuff. Mind you, that's not all the red power stuff. I believe these lamps are red power as well. Uranium ore, tin ore, yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, from the solar panel down to this 8K RAM module for Elaram's computers, which she added in version 5 beta 2. It's a very complex mod that I don't think I'll ever, or the computer's a very complex device that I don't think I'll ever get into using. Just because it's that damn complex. But, yeah, from here to here, this is all her stuff. Her power, rubber trees. Actually, this illuminator and I think this rubber wood is from Industrial Craft. Okay, things are just getting mixed together here. That's weird. You know, all of the mod items themselves used to be grouped together a lot better than this. Like all of these tile entities here, these are all red power. Same with that diamond handsaw. You know, and just a lot of different things here. These things here are all, you know, from here down. That's all Thaumcraft stuff, which is another mod made by. Oh, who's taking care of Thaumcraft right now? Maybe Pahamar is. I don't remember. Azenor? No, Azenor did something else. God, I can't keep them all straight. Fuck it. And if I didn't have this turned on when I first turned on my game, I think I'm running like 41 different mods. And chances are that means that I'd have to keep, you know, at most 41 different people in mind and remember who the hell made what, and I can't do that. Okay, I just can't do that. But anyway, let's go to the milker and see what's going on. So, I have here an energy condenser that takes milk buckets that have a higher EMC value than empty buckets do. Let me see if I can find the bucket. Why don't you just type in bucket? See, an empty bucket is worth $7.68. A milk bucket is worth... maybe we can see it flash by real quick. I don't know, 780 something. 8 something, I don't know what it... 849, alright. So milk bucket is worth 849 EMC. With a regular bucket worth 768 EMC, okay? Now, if you subtract the 849 from 768, that's how much profit I'm gaining in EMC value here. And something is very wrong. Or not. Why is it emptying like crazy like that? Or am I just going goofy? Oh, I guess it just cycles through like that. Neat. Anyway, so yeah, since the milk buckets are worth more than standard buckets, it's never going to run out of buckets, right? Now, I have, 4? Yeah, okay. I have 4 transposers pulling empty buckets out of the condenser and sending them over to my deployers here. Okay, and deployers in red power work as a right click. So if I were say I had one of these empty buckets in my hand, if I had an empty bucket in my hand and I clicked on the cow, I would fill that bucket with milk with a right click, right? Or you go over to a river, pick up water with it, okay? That's exactly what a deployer does. It acts as a right So the deployer fills up the empty buckets with milk. Then these filters down here underneath, directly underneath the deployers, I have looking for full buckets. You know, the milk buckets. Every time a filter detects a milk bucket in the deployer, it takes it out. Or at least it's supposed to. I don't think it ever gets this far. But that's cool. That's fine. So, 6 filters, 6 deployers going crazy, filling buckets with milk, 6 deployers going crazy, trying to pull as many milk buckets out of that circuit as possible, and then sending them down along this trail here. Is all of my tubes. See? All of my tubes come down this way, and I guess not all of my deployers are running. And that's fine, I don't really care. The system is running, and who gives a crap, right? But 4 transposers pulling buckets, 4 deployers running. Now it shows everybody running. Oh, it shows milk buckets going all which way? Whatever. Okay, so yeah, the milk buckets go down and through there. Let me get over to the other side here. God, that timer's loud, isn't it? Anyway, the milk buckets come in from under here. They come up this way, and they come right in the back, and they go back into the condenser to make more buckets. Now, I have this. See these buckets that are just kind of, you know, meandering in? Well, those come from over here. Now, as you can see, this filter is set up to pick up full buckets as well. Now, the reason this is here to get full buckets is simply because if full buckets get up into this system here, they will go back this way and try to get into the filters and clog them up. And you see this? I got full buckets coming out of the system here, and coming around the top of the system here. Now, if these full buckets made it to the deployers, they would clog up the deployers for a while, and clog up the entire system, and the whole thing would just shut down. I know this because I've had it happen to me so many times that it's not funny. So I put in this overflow relief path here, just in case the full milk, you know, got this far. So the milk comes this way and goes and meets up with other stuff up at the top there, and it goes to one of these 3 condensers here. This one is making red matter. Red matter, as you can see, is very high in EMC value. And this is also used to make like the highest possible tier tools in equivalent exchange. Those tools are extremely powerful, and if you're not careful, they can be very devastating. I know this because I know this because I've destroyed my base a number of times with red matter tools. This one is just making diamonds, and as this system makes diamonds, the diamonds get extracted. What? Oh. The extractor is extracting diamonds and sending them somewhere. I forget where. I don't think it really matters. And the terminus module, okay, basically, what the terminus module means is that it is not only like the last place for for any of these items to go, so dirt, cobble, sand, basalt. This is a red power block. I'll show you the basalt later if I remember. Gravel, flint, seeds, or wheat. Okay, this is the last place in the buildcraft pipe chain to go But it is also the default route. You know, it's the last stop, but it's also the default route to head to. And as I said, it's busy making diamonds. Now, those diamonds, you know, I don't remember where those go. I really don't. And this box makes coal. Whenever it gets some buckets, it makes coal. I got a system inside here. Let me get in the house and away from that damn timer. God, have you ever heard anything so friggin' loud in your life? Well, I don't know. I don't know how loud it is over the on the video, but man, my headphones, it's just really bad. Okay, so this is where all the coal comes up. Okay, the coal comes in to this room here, and these are all engines. These are all steam engines. And as long as steam engines have somewhere to send their power, they will not explode. They won't heat up, they won't explode. Okay? So, what I have going on is a timer here that runs very slowly. 50 seconds, so just shy of a minute. It will click and trigger this thing. Now this is a retriever. Now what retrievers do is the retrievers can pull whatever items they're looking for, in this case a stack of coal, from a remote inventory. So this is basically how you could request an inventory from a remote, or request items from a remote inventory. Okay. And the coal goes and loops around all over the place. And once it's done looping all over the place, all under my engines here, it comes out this way. This whole bunch isn't going that way. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, yeah, it'll bounce around under the engines for a while, then it'll come out this way and go up into the main house. This is my oil and water storage. I have as yet to do anything interesting with it. Anyway, this the line that comes from the coal room goes across the ceiling here to dump some coal into this engine, and then it can continue going this way and over, and I don't know where it goes from there. I forget. Where do you go from here? It goes somewhere outside. Man, I haven't played this in so long. I don't know where anything. I don't know what anything does anymore. Okay, it goes to what looks like a crystal chest. The crystal chest is full. This is making dark matter. Guess what? You are going to be... Oh, that's right, I don't have inventory tweaks installed in this profile. Here, eat coal. Have fun. Eat the coal. Eat the coal. Okay, eat the coal. Eating coal is good for you. Yes, eating coal is very good for you, and it's also very good for my dark matter. How much pneumatic tube do I have on me? I've got enough just in case. Guess what? We're making some adjustments here. Okay. So I've redirected the coal route into the energy condenser because this chest got full. And now we can just seal up this hole in the wall here. And that can stay open. I don't really give a shit. That's fine. And now we've got a pipe going into the energy condenser from below. What does that do? I forget. Ah, my pumpkin farm. I have a lamp in the floor. Okay. You know, I don't remember how to get out of here. Well, I know I can get out of here this way. At least I think I can. I know I can do it, sorta. Yeah, here's my pumpkin farm. This thing automatically harvests the pumpkins. And then... where is the doohickey that, I know it automatically harvests the pumpkins, and I think it has... Yes, there it is. Okay, there's the pipe. Yes, it automatically harvests pumpkins, and then it auto-ejects them into the Buildcraft pipe system, which goes this way and under most of the floor, over to that energy condenser, right there, to make dark matter. And this thing here is an object from Thaumcraft. This is called an arcane seal. You know, the red thing in the middle is. And using seals, you can create, you know, these circular entity object thingies that do different things. Like this seal here is a chunk loader. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is a chunk loader, and what it does is, if you look at the mini map up in the corner there, start from the you can see the chunk grid, right? Start from the chunk that I'm in and count out 2 chunks in every direction. So, you know, 2 left, 2 right, 2 up, 2 down. That square that you count out is a 5x5 area. That's how much area that chunk loader keeps loaded at all times. So even I could go 2,000 blocks away from my house. I could fly just 2,000 blocks away, and this house and everything in that 5x5 area will remain running. As opposed to vanilla Minecraft, where if you leave an area long enough, the game will unload that place because you're not there, you're not looking at it, and all activity in that area stops. At least that's the way it used to be. I think that's the way it still is, and that's what I'm going to hold to, because that's what I remember. That's the last thing I remember, so that's good enough for me. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. This seal, is a teleporter. And it works in the sense that every Thaumcraft teleport seal is its own network. Okay, so you see, the characters that are going around in a circle here, that's, I believe, the Earth the Earth stuff thing. Runic symbol dealy. What's it called? Runic essence. Yeah. Okay. So, I forgot how to make them too, and I don't. I think you make them like magic. You put the magic one on first, then you put air on, and then whatever runic essence you want after that, right? And it's that third runic essence. Oh, sorry, air, magic. Magic, air? Oh, whatever, who cares? Anyway, the third runic essence is the one that's the letters going around in a circle here. That much I remember for damn sure. And that one is the one that designates which network it is. Earth, fire, air, water, dark is another one, and I think there might be another one like spirit or something. I don't remember exactly. But as you can see, I am running Buildcraft 3 because I've got my table going. And I have a pipe here. I believe. Yes, items to keep stocked. This is like a request pipe. A requesting pipe. My music just stopped all of a sudden. I don't know why. But it is required to keep these items in stock at all times. And it can't do partial requests. It has to do everything. It has to do it all or nothing. And then, whatever. And this one, items to provide, it provides whatever is in here, actually. And as you can see, my system has been quite busy because I've got all kinds of chipsets in here and made and ready to go. And this thing is just busy making blue wire and yellow wire and all kinds of wire, and it's all, yeah, it's all happy like wire stuff. Anyway, let's go across maybe into that's probably not the right place. That looks like it's underground. I know that's the wrong place. I have no idea where this is. Oh, what is this? Ah, my Thaumcraft base. This is what I wanted to get to. This is where I started doing my... This is my first map where I've been doing all of my Thaumcraft research. I am done with my Thaumcraft research in this map. It took a while to do it, believe me. But I think I have a bunch of goodies here. A V storage tank. Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm on this game, I can look something up. These are all listed in alphabetical order. Thaumium Crucible. I don't see it here. Forbidden, maybe. No. Tainted. Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. Thaumium Reinforced Tank. See, this thing right here, the Thaumium Reinforced Tank, this is what I need in my Let's Play world. This will be able to hold tons of taint, okay? These things can hold pure taint and not explode. As far as I know, they will never fucking explode from taint, the way my other tanks did, okay? This is what I need to research. And goddamn, I wish I could take items out of this game, you know, take items out of this world and move them to my other world, because, I mean, look at all these artifacts. Oh, and another thing. I was watching Direwolf's Let's Play, as usual. Okay, now, I was in the hospital, so I'm a little behind the times. But in his late 80s, I think, episodes, late 80s, early 90s, between 86 and 92, I want to say, in his Let's Play series, he starts raiding the Thaumcraft obelisks. Now, let me see if I can find a close one. Where is this? Oh, here's one. And you can't see it because I've, like, blocked it up. What are you doing? You're making seats. Why? Oh, who gives a shit? Okay, anyway. Where the hell is the hole to get out? Here we go. Okay. Thaumcraft has these obelisks that are randomly generated throughout the world. Okay. Now, they look like this. And, if you have Ray's minimap, you can start to learn what they look like on the minimap, because it's just a brown square that has a low light level to it that just appears. Okay. It's just there. I have a chunk loader here too. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Now, I rated at least I would have to say 20 or 25 obelisks. I did not find one fucking void compass. Direwolf goes through 4 obelisks, and he pulls up 6 void compasses. I am so jealous of him. That fucker. You son of a bitch. See, void compasses would, they go a long way to making the finding of those obelisks easier. Okay. Because the void compass will point directly at the that's a lot of paper. The void compass will point directly at obelisks. Now, obviously, all of my research is done on this game. I don't need any more research bullshit. So, and there's really no reason to be. I mean, look at this. I've went through so many obelisks. I pulled up 3 void interfaces and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 void chests. The void chest is this. Okay, this is the void chest. This is how big it is. It's smaller than an alchemic chest, but if you use Thaumcraft, they're free as long as you can find the obelisks and you have the Vs crystals in order to open them. This thing on top is a void interface. See how it's got the red symbol on it? That's the fire symbol. If I had another void chest available in the world, which I believe I do, if I could actually get back to my house, see the fire symbol? I'm supposed to be able to oh, there we go. Okay. You have to click on the void interface. My bad. Anyway, we have a small GUI change here, right? It shows the fire symbol, which I can cycle through. Now, if I had different void interfaces with different symbols on them, this would show me. See here, I have 1 of 2. This is 1 of 2. I have 2 chests connected to the fire network. And if I click on these arrows, here's my other chest in the Thumbcraft base. Here's my Thumbcraft chest in this base, and the Thumbcraft chest in the other base. That's what these networks do. That's what the Void interface does. You can link your chest inventories through the Void interface network. And that is extremely powerful. Now, I believe I might actually have the Ender Chest mod installed here. Yes, I do. See? Ender Chest. And this is the recipe to make it. However, the Ender Chest is something that I don't necessarily need. Now, the Ender Chest also has a shared inventory between it. Okay? If I really wanted to, let me just switch over to cheat mode real quick so I can do this. That's too many. So I can just do this quickly. Okay, here I have 2 white Ender Chests. As you can see, they have the white symbols on top. Okay. Ender Chests of the same color, you know, when these are identical colors, have the same inventory. Exactly the same. So they are a little different than the Void interface system, but kind of similar. Okay, now these inventories work over infinite distance. So I could have one of these chests here. I could go 25,000 blocks in some direction, put down another one, and I can access the exact same inventory. Not to mention, as you can see, all Ender Chests of the same color are linked. All of them. It doesn't matter if it's 2 or 200, they're all linked. Now let me pick that up and get rid of it. Alright. Switch back over to recipe mode. Hey, I figured out how to turn that damn GUI off. Alright. I kind of need that there though, because I use it to look up the recipes. But anyway, this is my base. These are my water mills. They used to feed my industrial craft machines, but now what I have feeding my industrial craft machines is something that I can't see from here. Let me get outside and then I'll switch back over to the Let's Play world and we can continue working on something. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that is not just a... This is not just an industrial craft solar panel. This is a solar panel from a mod called Compact Solars. This is a high voltage solar array. Now, I know I have explained these before, but I'm going to explain it again because I love explaining shit. That was stupid. Now, what is a high voltage solar array, you ask? Well, if you haven't been paying attention to my previous videos, we will show you. How the hell do I open the craft? There we go. Okay, now, to make a solar panel. Well, let's do it this way. It's a lot easier. We have low, medium, high. Where's the normal one? Anyway, you see these over here, the low, medium, high. There's supposed to be a fourth one here that just says solar. Or solar panel on it. from Industrial Craft. Okay? I don't know why it's not here, but it's not. I don't give a shit. You make the solar panel, and I just crashed my game. That is why... Whee! I don't know if you can see this, but, yeah. I forgot NEI and IC2 on my game for whatever fucking reason do not like each other. At all. I've tried hiding the hidden recipes before. It didn't work. So, I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. And we're back, I think. Or we're either back or we never left. Okay, anyway. That was my other world that I showed you. And I gotta get used to being really fast. And, you know what? I'll be back. I need to figure something out. Okay, it's time to continue. And I'm going to, see, I can't. You fuck. Damn it. I can't sleep through the night because there are monsters nearby. Well, we can take care of that, can't we? All we have to do is find the monsters. You know, one of the things I gotta do is build an Archangel Smite. And I know I may have mentioned it before. You, spider, come here. Hi, how are you? Yeah. You're dead now. Fuck you. Ooh, you guys, come here. Mr. Creeper. How are you, Mr. Creeper? Looks to me like you're dead. You are also going to die. There we go. Okay, now, what we're going to do is, I have made the executive decision while I was out having a cigarette that all of the rules that I had placed on myself, all of the preconceptions, you know, I wasn't going to abuse equivalent exchange too much, or I wasn't going to go too crazy with shit. Yeah, I'm throwing all of that crap out the fucking window. I am going to do everything in my power to just go balls out crazy. 'Cause I don't care. I'm tired of having a little base here and a little base there. I am going to build myself equivalent exchange shit so I can abuse the hell out of it, so I can get my shit where I want it, so I can actually begin doing some serious work, you know. I know that sounds like it's going to kind of take the fun out of the game, but honestly, part of the fun of this game, for me, is not just building the base and setting up and getting shit ready, okay? For me, the real fun of this is in building large things, okay? Like big castles and shit, and, you know, building machines, stuff like that. Crazy stuff, okay? Like that Kel Milker in my other world, that was fun. So that is, as I said before, that is what we're going to work on. Now, what I need to do is I need to start building all of the things that I'm going to need. Now, since I have learned that the milk machines work in pairs, so one energy condenser making buckets to feed one deployer that gets talked to by one filter, and that one filter feeds right back into the condenser. Yeah, the machines work in groups like that, right? So if I had 6 deployers, One filter will only feed one deployer. One filter pulling buckets out will only feed one deployer. Two filters, two deployers. And it goes like that, okay? Okay. So we're going to build a very simple system of just one deployer. Well, actually, I might just build all 6. Or 8, you know, however fucking many I want. And then, you know, just set them up as I go. And, yeah. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. So, let us begin by checking to see if I have anything else. First I gotta take stock of what I got, and then we can really get into doing whatever. Okay, I got a deployer. That's good. That's a start. Okay, that is just an alchemic chest. Give me this eternalist fuel. You. Okay. So what do we got going on here? Not much really. That's good. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, I gotta go over and talk to this energy condenser over here, because I'm going to need a lot of wooden planks, and I don't really feel like taking down trees. Since I'm going to be abusing the hell out of equivalent exchange, let's just get in the door here. Come on. There we go. We're going to begin abusing equivalent exchange right from the very beginning with wooden planks. And this can go in here now. Oh look, I got wooden planks. Well, I'm gonna have more. I don't care. I really don't. Okay. Now, let's take the dirt. Run over to my Q block here. What do you got? Torturous. No. We're not going to be looking at the torturous thing. Torturous will go through these bookshelves and just eat them for lunch. So, I'm going to give you some bookshelves and start you on your research. Give me this. Give me this. And now I need a buttload of I need something. I need lots of something. Cobblestone. That's what I need. Another thing I need to do is I need... Yes, I definitely need to move my quarry at some point. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that later, maybe off camera. So, okay. 2 stacks ought to be enough. Whee! Whee! Look at that! I can jump right into the top of my building. Isn't that fun? I love these boots. These boots are fucking awesome. Anyway, let's go. Let's get this going. So I need 5 more deployers, which means I need to make 5 pistons. Good thing I just took this stuff, huh? However, I need iron. And that's why I have eternalist fuel. And I just did that wrong. You. If I lock it there, perfect. Iron. It's exactly what I need. That's some redstone. And let's throw this in here and get power up my Klein star a little, huh? I think that would be perfect. Throw the lapis back in there, and let's get off and running. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my deployers, then I'm going to stop this episode because I honestly don't know how long I've been going. And I'll start on episode 26. and we can actually begin working on something. So let me at least get the deployers built, and then you know what, this is kind of stupid. Why don't I just do this? Because I know I'm going to need more chests. Damn it. Okay. Go like that. And we go like... right. Okay, so I need... Where are my pistons? Here you are. Pistons and some glowstone, redstone, glowstone. Yeah, glowstone will work. Jeez, yeah. Okay. There's my deployers. While I'm at it, you know what? We're just going to finish out this build here. I need some red doped wafers. Do I have any? Do I have any red doped wafers? I got blue doped wafers, but those aren't going to be. Those aren't going to work. I need red doped wafers, which means I need my alloy furnace. Get the hell out of there. Thank you. You get in. I need a silicon boule. And with this silicon boule, where are you, my lovely handsaw? There you are. Okay, with the handsaw, we're going to take the boule and cut it into wafers. And then you out, you in, you in. We're going to make some red doped wafers, and while we're waiting for those, we're going to make 6 more pistons. Because filters, which is the other piece of this puzzle, require pistons. So we're going to throw the pistons together right now, just like that. One thing I'll tell you about red power is, well, not red power, vanilla. If you are like a redstone engineer, you know, if you're really good with redstone, vanilla redstone, more power to you, because I suck at it. But if you use a lot of it, you're probably going to be using a lot of pistons, and that is one of the recipes that you will memorize first. Now, with red power, I am a little bit more versed in the filters. Now, for filters, I'm going to take all of the EMC I had. Holy shit. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Here. I know Elaram keeps saying that she has an idea in mind for her tungsten and to hang on to it, but I can't. I can't. I just can't do it. I need the EMC too much. Mostly because I haven't bothered to upgrade. Well, this one might actually be a Mark II. Are you a Mark II? No, you're just a Mark I, I think. I can't tell. I could tell you if I looked at the top of these, but that's okay. Okay, anyway. So I have the pistons. I need filters, which means I need these. Okay, those are done. And I have the gold. So I think I actually have enough to make this happen. Pistons in the center. Red doped wafers in the bottom. Cobblestone all around. And here's my filters. Bang. There's 6 of those. And now I need what? I need brass. I need lots of brass. That's bronze. That's gold. Well, I can put the gold away. So to make brass, what we do is we take some copper and some tin. I wish I had a red matter furnace. This would be over in a heartbeat. Oh well, let's put down the tools that I don't necessarily need to be hanging on to at the moment. So they can, you know, just sit up here and be repaired. Let me take that one. Don't need my chests at the moment. Nor do I need the dirt. The rotten flesh can actually go where it belongs. So can the rest of this crap. This stuff goes in here. This actually belongs over in the Thaumcraft base, but I'm just going to leave it here, because I don't care. And I guess... Oh, hey. Dude, look at that. I already got tin dust ready and waiting for me. How awesome is that shit? Alright. Well, since I gotta wait for this to finish anyway, I am going to call this the end of episode 25, I think. Yes. It's the end of episode 25. 26. I promise to try and upshift my building and get this thing done, so we can actually start abusing the hell out of the EMC system, you know, the equivalent exchange, and having some major fun with it, building some really huge and really obnoxiously stupid machines, and yeah, see where we go from there. So this is Editedcub for my episode 25 of the Let's Play series, saying that wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, or good evening, whichever one. Anyway, goodbye.